Welcome to, yes, OI Sugar's Niger Lifestyle YouTube channel. It is the first time for you, well, first time for me too, and it's a pleasure to really be here. On this particular channel, a whole lot will be talked about, and I hope and I appeal and plead with you that you subscribe to this channel and also we'll be looking forward to your comments on topics we'll be dealing with, we'll be talking about, and apart from that, major focus will be on guys, Niger guys. I think the focus has been so much on the ladies. You go on YouTube, you can get lifestyle, you can get information that you can use, as it concerns ladies. But what they talk about the guys, now the problem with that. So I think it is time to also talk about the guys or with the guys, about things that they think don't matter but really do matters. When you talk about going down to the very little details, it also matters, and that's why this has been created so that we can jojo and we can banter. I get your own view, your opinion, maybe also your information that may be very useful, of course, and we'll always appreciate this. But we'll talk about a whole lot of things that we guys have abandoned or we think don't matter in our day-to-day lives. We talk about, maybe we talk sex, you talk money, you talk women, you talk family, you talk children, you talk mouth odor, you talk body odor or body care, you talk about our health, you talk about things we should do, fashion, so much things really left unsaid right here on the space. Yeah, I'm talking about the internet. You really find it very difficult, to hear or get any information as you get or as it concerns guys. So, well, definitely, I have not told you my name, AOI Sugar. I'll be your host regularly. I'll also be on the street. I'll talk to professionals. I'll talk to experts. As we also look at career and family, like I said. So stick around. I really, really would want your comments. I want you to help share and also hit the notification button so that whenever we drop the videos, you can always participate. You can see, you can drop your comments, critique it, and of course, send in some very notable, very important information. So it's all about the guys. Well, the girls, I'm sorry, or the ladies, I'm sorry, I may not really go into talking about you guys. So, but definitely, one or two times we'll hear and get your opinions about certain things that concerns the guys. So stick around. We'll be talking about something very important, something we don't want to talk about, something that really affects us as guys. I'll be right back. I'm scared already. All right, welcome back. Yeah, we'll talk about mouth odor. Wow, big one, man. You know what it is? That you're well dressed, you're a big boy, you have so much in your bank account, you are cool, you're cute, you're handsome, I know, you know so much, you're very intelligent, I know, but when you come out in the public, you see that you have lesser number of friends or they keep whittling down day by day. You see that maybe you can't keep a relationship because the person or your partner or would-be partner cannot stand your bad breath. And it is a big problem. And a whole lot of guys don't really bother about it. They just feel that, well, I think we can cope with it or it doesn't really matter. What are the causes? I'm not a dentist. I'm not a specialist. I'm not an expert. But I think some little things may cause it. Some of us don't really brush very well. How do we brush? Have we ever? Some of us have never visited the dentist for a yearly proper wash of our mouths with the machine they use and all. Some of us have never done that all our lives. Despite all the monies we have, even older guys, big boy, Oga Chief, Alaji, he opens his teeth, he wants to laugh, all burnt, all rotten. I'm sorry, but we just got to talk about him because we know if you just leave him like that and we just pretend like it doesn't really exist or affect us. But it does, really. You know what it means? You want to go apply for a job and you're getting very close to the human HR guy or woman and you're talking and she's like drifting, going back, and it's because of your bad breath and you don't really bother about it. How do you brush your teeth in the morning? Do you focus just on the teeth or you talk about the tongue or go down beneath? Well, like I said, I'll have time also to go out there to talk to a dentist to see how we can resolve this or what are the main real causes. But apart from that, the ones we know, some of us don't get the right brush and we don't brush properly. Some still want to use chewing stick. Some don't get the right toothpaste, or they say it's very expensive, so we go for the cheap one, even when you can afford it. And those are things that really bother. I can't stand it. I swear down. I know fit stand them. Now, part of it is also after you do your brushing twice a day, you also, that's morning and night, you also maybe get a mouthwash, because normally, naturally, with a chop now, we take things inside. Some of the things will rest on our tongue as the day wear on. Some of us, don't even have anything to freshen our breath. We don't. Some of us will stay in an office and we don't talk to anybody. We're on the PC, AC they blow us, but we don't talk. And when we don't talk, these things, because you actually, yes, you brushed, but you've not been able to let out some certain things. You find out that when you are trying to talk, maybe your mouth is smelling, but the person cannot even tell you. So sometimes you go do your body check, normal test, mic one check, so that you go feel on yourself. Say, I get bad breath, so maybe I'll get a gum, a minty gum can freshen your breath, and you're good to go. And that's why some people like to stay on the gum a whole lot in the whole of the day. That is very, very important. Then apart from that, like I said, you get a mouthwash. It is very important. Don't forget also, every time, once in a year, you should endeavor to go to the dentist and do a mouthwash. I do it every 6 months. I'm due for another one, and maybe I'll be able to get my camera down there so that some of us that have never experienced it will see. And of course, I will appeal to the authorities if they will allow me, to do that, so that I'll bring it out to you and you can also see how it looks like. But it doesn't really cost that much. It's not as expensive. If you go to any of the general hospitals, maybe you can get it for 5,000, 3,000, 10,000. Some of us get the kind of money now. We can afford it, and we can spend that money. So we should not continually do this, leave our breath bad, and we just wonder what happens to our relationships. We wonder what happens to our friends that we try to keep, but because they cannot tell you boldly that this is really a problem, the problem you actually have, and you just live with it all the rest of your life. And some people will even get married, but the wife forgets. She will always, stay far from you guys. It's not just about wearing a nice suit, designers, t-shirt, and all the names, but we must keep ourselves, our body very clean, and of course we must always look perfect. Maybe not 100%, but endeavor, try, to take care of your mouth. It is very, very important. It's a very important part of your body, and I'm imploring you that you do that. Well, I do that a lot. I go brushing. I try to brush twice a day. Then I have a mouthwash, even if I don't get mouth odor. But at least I'm very careful, I'm sensitive about it, and I want to know how the person, in fact, sometimes I will just throw the jab, say, why do you behave like this now? My mouth is smell. I don't feel ashamed about it, because I want to always come out and appear, near perfect, maybe, apart from how I look, So, well, that's it. I'll be looking forward to your comments. Your comments are very important to me. I want to hear what you have to say. If it's really a problem, if you have tried to talk to one or two guys and then take them wrongly, then vex for you, or what do you think we should do? Maybe things I didn't mention in this particular recording. So certainly I look forward to it. Then don't forget, hit the subscribe button. We're new, but we're going to talk about a whole lot. Well, talk about guys using one undies for a week. I thought that was a lie, but it is true. But let's not go there. We'll focus on this. We'll be right back some other time. That's it. I remain AY Sugar, your host here. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.